Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Look on the screen. Check out this guy, ladies. Again, be selfish. Why? Because the men, they already are. When you get married, especially when you have children, oh, you really, the family's going to be first for most women. And sometimes it is a thankless job. Being a mom, that's why a working mom, my hat goes off to you. And that's for most women. So look at this fellow on the screen and listen to how he talks to his wife. It says, the way my husband talks to me after we just had our baby. Oh, Dusty Dan is a charming man. Nah, here we go.
Did you say?
You kept the weight on after pregnancy. Yeah, like you became.
Yeah, after I had our son. After I had our son.
Yeah, after though, you should lose the weight.
And you about to lose them lips if you keep on talking.
I'm sorry, she killed me. She's so funny.
It's been 2 months. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
2 months you've had to be able to walk, go to the gym, get back in shape. Now you're just
I've had to.
I don't care what you had to
take care of our kid while you're gone all day.
Yeah, I am working, making the money, and you're just over here getting fat.
Whoa! So he said his wife is over there just getting fat. 2 months after having a baby, so she's taking care of a newborn, and he's already calling her fat.
You're for real?
Yeah, I mean for real.
What? I'm taking care of my son.
You're not anymore because you're overweight, so I had to.
Did you hear that? He said you're not attractive anymore because you are overweight, and she's overweight because she carried your seed.
That's your entire reason. That's your reason for being on Tinder.
Yeah.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So he's on Tinder. Why is he on Tinder? And let you know right then and there, he's already cheating.
So I had to do it.
So you had to do it. Disrespect your family, your wife. Wow, this guy.
Though you should lose the weight.
And you about to lose them lips if you keep on talking. It's been 2 months. What are you talking about?
Yeah, 2 months you've had to be able to walk, go to the gym, get back in shape. Now you're just
I've had to.
I don't care what you had to
take care of our kid while you're gone all day.
Yeah.
He said, I don't care what you've had to do. So you better get back in Barbie doll shape.
Wow. Working, making the money, and you're just over here getting fat.
He said, you're just over here getting fat. How insulting. She just, 2 months after having a baby, he insulted her.
You're for real?
Yeah, I mean for real.
What? I'm taking care of my son.
You're overweight, so I had to do it.
That's your entire reason? That's your reason for being on Tinder?
Yeah.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Woman. You're just not shape anymore.
Wow, he said he had to do it. He's on Tinder. He wants a skinny woman. You're not in shape anymore.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And I'm taking care of our newborn son. He must got a...
Wow. Oh, he definitely got some on the side. Wow. He wants someone skinny. But yeah, women be hanging through and they become sick, fat, and bald. Why couldn't he do this? Since she's gained weight, and she's probably dealing with a sleep issue with a child all up in hours of the night, house cleaning, cooking, and all of that. Oh my gosh. Why couldn't he say after dinner, why don't we as a family go for a walk? Why couldn't he do that? Why couldn't he say, hey, you know what? I'm concerned about your health. I know you want to get back into shape, honey, to where you were. I love you, so therefore, how about this? I'm going to go ahead and make arrangements where maybe twice a week for an hour, you get an hour and a half, you get to go to the gym. And I'll just watch our son while you go ahead and get back in shape. Or just go for a walk, and that'll be your time. Just a little outing, because I would imagine she's got him as a donkey husband and taking care of a 2-month-old that's crying and cooking and cleaning and feeding. She hardly has a moment to herself. Why couldn't he do that? You mean you can't sit down and go for a walk together? 3 times out of a week, it ain't much. You couldn't do that. But he knew how to get on Tinder. Why? He's doing what he wants to do. You mean to tell me that he couldn't say, hey, after dinner, I want to kind of get back in shape. We'll go on walks together. That'd be a nice thing to do as a family. Put the baby in that little stroller thing and get to walking. Buy a treadmill. So he likes them skinny, and he's already called the wife fat. Wow. Talk about a narcissist. So basically, he's marrying an image. So you're not skinny. Wow. This reminds me of, again, what Mima was talking about. Those women sitting up there all those years, and the men get sick. Oh, they're taking care of him, nursing him back to health. Look up, the woman gets sick. Don't get sick on him, honey. You might be out of luck. The woman gets sick. All these years of devotion, poof, he runs off. Gone. Wow. So 2 months giving birth, he's calling her fat. And as a result, he said he likes him skinny. He's not attracted to her anymore. He just set up Tinder. So now she has to worry about a troubled married with a cheating husband while she's at home all day cooking and cleaning and taking care of his seed. Might be time for you to analyze the finances, lady, and it might be time for a change. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the way he's talking to her, sweetie, it's probably just going to go down here from there. It's probably just going to go downhill from there. Let me know what you think about this. Wow. Again, might want to be selfish. Why? Because the men, they already are. And I'm out. Good luck, sis.